Counter assault comes out. So far, Riet has not been spending much meter on rapid, which allows him to spend all his meter on counter assault. Instead, nice fatal counter, huge damage, and corner carry. So after this, Seal will probably try to go for some kind of dancing start maybe. Alright, high-low. Oh my god, good blocking. Great blocking. Finally, Leon's control reject miss. The burst is there, but it's unlikely that Riet will try to go for a burst. Yeah. Instead, he just goes for jump C because, jump D because Seal fucks up his combo. Here comes the punch, and he still has the burst though. When will use it? Alright, that's the burst save time. Comes in, counter, nails it. This will be the end. But he tried to bait the burst. He knows that he needed it, but here comes the punch. And not only that, if Noel gets hit, he cannot burst. So that was a very, very smart decision. Still just hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Oh my god, that was definitely a misinput by Riet there, but still goes for the high level mix-ups and Riet just blocks everything. Gets nailed by the overhit. Alright, and catches the roll, still not dealing with these rolls very well actually. Always screwing up his punish. Now he's backing off waiting for the Dawn meter to come back, which is about now. Alright, gets nailed by 6A, has all of his Dawn meter back. 5C hits but not counter hit and Riet cannot confirm. Seal tries to jump again, drills him! Wow! And Riet with the nice and almost good throw break by Seal however. And the jump C, that is jump backwards, cannot be confirmed. Here comes the dance. He goes for no mix-up, but the high. And I believe that Seal probably cannot kill, but he will have all of his Dawn meter back, which allows him to set up one more mix-up. And the roll was not caught. Counter assault comes back up. Seal has 50 meters for his own counter assault, but doesn't use it. And Riet forced to reset back into neutral, very advantageous for Seal right now. And Seal just trying to get some random neutral hit. Oh my god, 40 counter hit! This will not be the end of course, but and the combo is dropped as well. He could have punished that. Oh my god, Seal just a bit of nerves I guess. Counter assault again, Seal not using his own counter assault. And oh my god, he probably turned super or something and now gets hit. The burst comes back however, the bait, he doesn't fall for it. Alright, he has one more shot, he has to call the... Oh my god, nice! And he can kill her I believe. Oh yeah, he had no choice. That was very, very good. Good attempt by Riet, but even better play by Seal. So somehow Seal still hanging on by the skin of his teeth for the second game as well. And the final game.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Honestly, it feels like Seal gets hit when he goes so aggressive. He should probably try to play a bit more defensive. And just try to use his Dawn more. He cannot try to go for all of the clean hits because as far as I'm concerned, Riet is punishing him a lot for going for clean hits. Yeah. Alright, same attack combo, he forgot he used it already. 60, but counter hit allows him to reach the corner. He should burst this, but he chooses to save his burst instead. Oh my gosh. Oh, the combo drops. And alright, wow, that was so close. Alright, the 5v lands because Seal was in the corner and can't get crossed up. Nice. Alright, so both players cross under. Probably Riet tried to hit D or something and went the wrong way. Overhead lands however, and this will be a good combo. One of the strengths of Riet as well is that he can confirm everything into drive 6v, into drive 5v. Alright, good jump attack again. Still seen that before already. Can he do this combo? Finally gets it. And he's one series away from ending this. The roll again not punished, very uncharacteristic, but he can kill her. Just by what? Oh, he goes for reset instead. And yup, seal the deal. So Seal looks at his stick and thinks, where's my super? But he still manages to clinch the round at least. And Seal just trying to go in from long range. He should really burst here, but oh my god, here comes the damage. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, so Seal now trying to... That's very, very weird. I can only assume that he does a misinput. Gets him again with radius jump almost. The timing is off on that loop. And he decides to send his ball out instead, which I believe is the correct choice. Yeah, alright, so face out to the side. And Riet forced the counter assault, he has no more meter left. The jump beat again! Riet probably trying to anti-air with something that's not 68 off his timing is. But alright, so in comes this combo. Still has no meter however, so he's gonna just wait for a bit for the Dawn meter to come back. And the assault truth. Oh my gosh, he tried to summon the Dawn at the wrong moment. But still, one more hit. But remember that Riet still has his burst, so it may be... Oh my god, here comes the burst. Yup. So still now up one combo and immediately burst. So it's, oh my, well, now his life is low enough that if Noel gets him, he can die. But can he get it? Alright, there's no extension. The super comes in. blows into the side of the screen. Both players in neutral, one hit from either side. And yes, couldn't confirm it. The counter assault gets baited by 6Z. And well, what a play there.
Rebel 3.
Final round, final game. Alright, so still summons his ball and tries to beat out the anti-air. Good awareness. Alright, what kind of mix up? Throw reject miss yet again. Very smart. His ball meter is at 70%. Watch out for the drives. Oh, he gets hit near by the overhead over and over again. Alright, so now Seal will just try to back off while his ball meter comes back. React can actually come. Oh, double counter hit, both sides hit buttons. I can only assume that React did 3C because he was crouching. And now the corner carry into the door. So he catch the roll. He does, but no, the confirm does not come out. Oh, but React crosses himself up. The burst is in, and he goes for the super, very smart. And will this kill? No, one sliver of health. React can't even. Oh yeah, React gets aggressive, but still manages to land a 4D. And oh yeah, goes down to an execution error. But it was a nice hit. So close, so close.
Please select your character. Noel Vermillion. Tao Kaka. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Right, so now Tao versus Noel. This is not a good matchup for Noel. Nice confirm from Riet. Noel's jump is so strong. And if for all you Noel players out there, you should use it. So instant burst from instant burst, nice. Alright, oh but yeah, just one pixel too close to the corner. Alright, so now Tao gets started. The crazy thing about Tao is that when she gets started, she never gets stopped. She never stops. But for some reason, alright, very nice movement from Hero there. And he gets the charge 60. Nice damage, but drops it and then gets bodied by Noel. And Riet could have ended it right there, but he didn't believe in his confirm. Oh yeah, nice reverse beat. We are playing Melty Blood now. And that's the end. Whoa, careful man.
Rebel 2. Action.
Alright, so meanwhile, I come back and Hero is getting hit. And let's see. Alright, yeah, goes low, goes high, nice blocks from Hero. Can Hero get going? Here comes the Tao pressure. Oh my god, huge damage. And very good burst from Riet there. You can tell that Riet has pretty good knowledge of the game. Like, he knows which combos to burst, he knows how to use his counter assault. So, quite very impressive play from him actually. And here comes the Tao combo, which is drop. Everyone seems to be dropping the soap today. Alright, he can't combo up that, yep. String mate is only comboable if it's a fatal counter. Very smart from Hero to go low. Sends him back into the corner, goes for the Strider Hero mix up. And throw reject miss, he can kill her off this I believe. Go for the air super. And he drops it. And the Fenrir comes. Oh my god! No, super! And Hero just super cats over. I love the 100 meter.
Rebel 3. Action.
Right. So, oh my god, that jump D. Riet's jump D timing is very nice. He kind of like aims for when you try to hit him or he's coming down and then he jumps D's instead. Which hits you with a counter hit. Jump D, Noel's jump D actually extends the hitbox. So if you anti-air at the right timing, you can win. Alright, okay, nice counter assault. Hero down like half his life, but he's Tagaga, so it's not that much damage. But because he's Tagaga, he can't afford any stray drive hits. And can he punish that? No, oh my god, so smart from Riet to try to punish with his immediate burst of the overhead. Counter. And throw reject miss again. Nice combo for now. Alright. So now both sides nice. Oh my god, so sick from Hero. That's the optimal confirm right there. And he will need one more combo because he has 100 meter. Oh no, 60! And the gun silence. You come back because you're jumping
Please
body
select
hit.
your character.
Yeah.
Noel Vermillion.
And he don't know the matchup. You can't dash under radius. Otherwise he'll die. So yeah. So now moving on to the next game. Singapore looking mighty free.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Yeah. I almost. Come on, man. 2-3 for me. How can you also be 2-3? Although it's a long 3. Alright, so I think Hero should really keep his distance and just, you know, don't do anything too crazy. Like, oh my gosh. Because Noel does so much more damage than Tao. Every hit Noel does is worth like 3 of Tao's hits. Unless it's that hit, but Hero didn't confirm properly. Alright, but finally gets a bit punished. Gets into the corner. And can he get this combo? Okay, keep it simple, go slow. Reinforce the burst, but I don't know if that was a wise burst. He's missing like 70% of his life. Oh my god. He goes for the reset instead. But yep, he's in the corner, so not enough awareness for a react there. But wow, my god. Okay, the combo drops because of distance. Hero just smashes out, crosses back in. Can he get this final mix up? Gets smashes out again. Needs to go for more frame traps, I think. And just jumps, gets 2B. Alright, just trying to play safe until he finishes his edge. That was so close, he gets nailed, he must burst. And yep, he does so. Oh no, Jamdi is baited out and down goes Hero Staraka for another round.
Rebel 2.
I think Hero is just really getting so aggressive. More patience but help him so much. Yeah. Alright, nice base out body. Gets him the low. And here comes the super. And can he do this? Goes for the same jump high. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, yep. Jump B is not that good at starter, so oh my god. Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. Very, very good. Block 3 makes outs in a row and base out the body. Very, very nice. Hero in complete control this time around. 1 to 30. I'm not sure. Just do a low. Just do a low. You can do a high if you want. Just cannot and not. Cannot and not. Alright, so Hero still very nice. He just play a hit and run style and Noel has a lot of troubles and yep. Because we had tried to start some offense there by doing drives, but it didn't work out, he had to reload and Hero can just take the initiative and punish him. Oh, okay. So Hero just faking it, pretending that he's gonna go in, but actually he doesn't. Gets the good combo but drops it. Oh man, the Japanese blood is not enough. He needs full Japanese blood. Oh my gosh, that trader hit. Wow, well, that was too far away, so VX couldn't get the combo. And all these stray hits just landing and finally VX converts 1. Yeah. Oh my god, the cut trigger misses! And Hero stands up! So, alright, the burst comes back, which means that Hero gains the extra life. But can he even get out of this Noel mix up? No, gets bodied, has to burst! Noel still. Oh, but the jump D did not land on the counter hit, which screws out Hero's confirm. And now Style doesn't have a life lead. Alright, but very, very good base there. Noel forced the burst as well. This still. Style still needs like 4 more combos. Can he do it? Alright. We are just trying to play defensive, but Hero finds his way in. And. Oh my gosh, that was so dangerous. But very, very smart counter assault by Hero. Hero still one. He could have got like 5,000 damage there, but instead he goes down to Viet for second game. Just unable to deal with the life difference at the very end.
Please select your character. Noel Vermillion. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Anyway, so right back to the Hero gets caught by a stray shot from the chambers of Jamdi and we had miscounted the number of follow-ups he had left, which is why he didn't do anything. Alright, he could have punished it, but yeah, Hero's afraid of a body bait. So throws out the bowling ball. Watch out, man. The bowling ball is still coming as well. Burst. And that's a good burst as well because it gets rid of the bowling ball. Oh my god. The dash doesn't come out. So 6-in with punish. So sick. Yeah, Rian is staying at those far range areas of the map where Hero thinks he can get him, but actually he can't when Rian backs off. And then, the Tao's counter assault is not the best. And this will be the end because Tao has no life. One more round away from the end for Rian, and Hero has a mountain to climb up here. Alright, so Hero is just now playing more passive, realizing that he can't just recklessly go in. Gets hit again by 6A and on the ground too. He must have tried to go for a jump B, 2B or something perhaps. Alright, so the combo drops. Hero didn't punish but goes for the cross up. Again, no combo. Gets the counter hit. Finally, Hero confirms. Goes for the cross up and gets grabbed. And this is all kinds of bad news for Hero here. Forced to burst. One more hit from Noel will end it because Noel has 50 meter and Tao has 9.5k health. But Hero getting started on a very good series from Jump B. 4,000. 4,500. Yeah. Alright, Hero gets it again. And just like that, Tao is back in the game. Alright, he react counter toss out. Tao now has a life lead, doesn't have to recklessly go in. And in comes the cross up block, time block. Wow, so clutch blocking from Rian, and Rian's burst is back as well, which means he gets 2 lives against Hero. The throw comes in though, and yep, he cannot burst. Smart move by Hero to go for a jump D.
Rebel 3. Action.
So Hero clinging on desperately. And Rian is just overall doing jump C, 5C. Alright, gets nailed by a air attack. And well, Hero is playing smart, I would say, until he sends himself into a corner. And oh, good block! But gets hit by the low. And Hagaka doesn't give you much life to make mistakes. Oh, the second combo drops. Rian goes for a double mix-up and drops it. He gets another combo anyways because the third mix-up hits. And well, one more combo. Both sides still have their burst, don't forget that. How will Hero respond to this? Gets bodied, forced to burst. And he wants to try to get some kind of jump here, but no, nothing doing. 2D ends the series. Yeah, 2-0.
Please select your character. Noel Vermillion, Ragnar the Blood Edge. The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Testing. I'm Jay and I'm back here commentating a match between Jensen and Riyad.
Rebel 2. Action.
So far, let's see how they're doing. Jensen seems to be doing pretty well. Noel up 1 round. Jensen doing that house life pressure, but not respecting Noel's defensive options at all, pressing the good normal. Wow, double dash to overhead, got countered. Get this with one more hit. That's side.
Rebel 3. Action.
There are actually only a few Ragnar players in Singapore, but this is Jensen's second time playing against Ragnar against Riyad. So perhaps the numbers of Ragnar players look artificially larger than they should be. So it seems Jensen's game plan is just to push Riyad towards the corner, but doesn't seem to work out so as well because when he puts Riyad in the corner, he runs out of steam to continue pressure. Nice counterplay by Riyad, getting the match itself.
Please select your character. Noel Vermillion. Noel Vermillion.
Wow, going for that Mirror Noel matchup. I wonder how both players will approach this.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Well, what a drive pass. Strictly speaking, Noel is actually not such a brainless character, so there should be some high level good play going on here, but you can't really see it that easily. Rest assured that they are probably not matching. Probably. Probably should have just 5C for air combo, but well, whatever you can get. Riyad eating the wake up body, probably not used to playing against a normal player. Ah, you can't do that thing, save like twice in a combo. Bad Jensen. He's probably gonna do another bloom trigger combo again, just because he's used to it. And then, he didn't get enough time to do it. Nice, and already blue beating. Wow, wake up shotgun, what? Whoa! What punish? He screwed up the punish. Deserved that death, according to Kuni.
Rebel 3. Action.
Nice anti-air 6A. Very nice, giving Jensen enough room to hang himself, spacing out the T7. Nice. One more mix up. Oh, wow. No fear. Very nice landing jump C into a kill.
Please select
Quasila,
your
that's
character.
what Jensen said. Let's see whether it's as precise as he says it is. I thought personally he was doing pretty well until he, well, I can't even. Well, yes, he says that he has
The
a
Wheel
lot
of
of
Fate is
missed
turning.
inputs.
Rebel
He doesn't even
1.
play Noel that much anyways.
Action.
Back to Ragnar. Let's see how well he does. Wow, very nice. Noel 6A is so solid, you can really use it as a counter poke even on the ground. Very, very nice.
Distortion finish.
Very solid first round by Riyad. I really couldn't see that flash kick coming.
Action.
I can't even begin to describe how Jensen plays. So that's the input. Can Jensen get out? Yes, he did. Big counter hit. Runs the combo. Jensen still going for that outside pressure, but Riyad just gonna dead angle of that. Got a dead angle.
Finish.
Gotta respect Ragnar's range and priority in books.
Rebel
Don't try to
3.
throw out too many stupid attacks when you're close to Ragnar. Unless you really know that it's under huge recovery. OG combo! Nice! Can you do it? Air combo! Real edge! Product fire comes down. Yes, it is very right. RC! Oh no! Was C too far? Yeah, it's really clutch. This clutch factor maybe will bring back the game in his favor. Ah, nice! Well, that's actually more of Jensen's fault, but still... Oh no, what? Not to spend that 100-meter instantly. Nice counter hit, immediate burst by Jensen. No! That's all too bad.
Please select your character. Noel Vermillion. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter. Counter.
What? Another good 6A by Riyad. Nice bait by Riyad. Bringing on the pain with Noel. Nice reset. Nice first bait. I'm sure that's part of the combo string. Jensen going for Guinness World Record of how many helmets can you fit into fight the tree. But it's not too bad against Noel, who does a lot of fishing for books from a certain range. So maybe it's not such a bad choice to make. House Bang, you see Noel's recovery, pretty good. Nice cross up. Jensen just doing his Singaporean resets on Riyad. So frustrating. The opponent drops the combo and then he just presses buttons.
Overdrive finish.
Oh well.
Rebel 3. Action.
What? Very nice jump C confirm, dash in 6A combo. Wow, nice reset in the corner. Oh no, now no one's back in the corner. Ragnar just throwing out the hits again. And he's finished off the combo well. Realize that we don't really have much trust in Jensen to complete his combos, so we are always very surprised when he actually does it. Big punish? No. Assault true. No pickup from Maria there just now. Shit, that's double jump. Oh no, RC's continue pressure but gets poked out by Infinite Divider. Nice jump A by Rhea. Very well done by both players.
Please select your character. Noel
Saga.
Vermillion.
Jensen personally saying that he sucks on stream. Well done.
Amane Nishiki.
We get to see Singapore's only Amane Nishiki player.
Kuni.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Wow, that's 6A. Mane's hitbox really extended during his coach. Giving so that everybody who wants to really counterpart Mane needs to know that and press their attacks way in advance. Nice counter super, whoa, one more hit. Would have been a proper combo, but Kuni missed the input.
Finish. Rebel 2. Action.
Kuni going for a very safe game of Mane. Riyad has to, when he gets in, he seems to be getting more and more patient, trying to go for any kind of mix-up whatsoever, as long as he can get Mane to block string. Oh no, same combo. Oh yes! No! Oh what? That was an amazing trade by Amane, Kunis Amane. Wow, that was so close.
Please select your character.
If Amane had just a bit less
Noel
HP, it would have been a
Vermillion.
GG.
Amane Nishiki. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Please look forward to CP2 Amane. Apparently, she's being buffed up. This 2A is now one hit instead of few hits, unlike CP1 which is what we are playing right now. So Amane should be a bit more dependable up close. I'm not sure what other buffs or changes he's getting in the future. Very fun character actually. Depending on getting opponents longer and stuff. Oh no, counter. Picking up the win is Riyad.
Rebel 2. Action.
Kuni is a very strong basics in poking, the neutral game, and depending on the pressure. Oh no, got opened up by a muzzle splitter. Really got to keep blocking low until visually confirm that.
Distortion finish. Please select your character. Noel Nishiki.
Even game from both players so far. Let's see who can get the advantage in next match.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Drill! Will this be a perfect game from Kuni? No, it won't be. Wow, that didn't even kill for 50% meter. It's really crazy. How much damage did that deal? Like 100 damage? That was really low. So apparently Money Super does corresponding damage depending on how much drill gauge he has. So I guess the Money was like a level 1, nothing, no meter, whatever. I guess they really skill it based on and minimum damage is super low. Wow. Drill! Oh no! This looks like no, it doesn't end a couple of them. Picks up for reset. Kuni says that he has stacked already, but I guess he didn't hold the button long enough. Nice dash under 6A again here for Korea. That drive cancels drive 6B. It's so hard to see. Yes, managed to crouch under the muzzle fleeter. Putting both players back in the neutral game. Wow. RC mix up from Riyad. Yeah, it's really hard to see. Nice crush trigger. And Riyad picks up the game.
Please select your character.
Wow, imagine Noel getting that crush trigger, cancel, and CP2. That would be quite crazy to deal with. Kuni decides to drop the money and play Aurelius.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Let's see if he can top CO's gameplay between the previous few games. Wow. You can't do 2C against no wells, jump D. That's some crazy business there. Nice cross up, fatal counter. So from what I've heard, there are 2 other release players in Saudi Arabia. So maybe this gives Riyadh some edge in dealing with releases, neutral game and mix-ups. In fact, the more practice a release player is, it might get easier for Riyadh to counter his play. Oh, that was a good attempt to cross under, cross up 6-8 for Riyadh. Nice confirm into projectile. Nice counter hit JD's by Riyadh. He really knows what's going on. Wow. Nice counter hit, anti standing. Kill combo? Yes. Good showing by Riyadh, showing his knowledge of anti-release tech.
Please select your character.
But I think because Seo is a new release player, it maybe has some certain habits or gameplay style that Riyadh can see through, and Seo got the win over him. So really is going to have a huge player base so that you can get used to different types of gameplay styles. Very, very important. Actually, if you only play one character, you probably should play more characters so that you get more experience with the matchup. Wow! Vega playing Terumi. I hope he dies.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Wow, nice 6-8 confirm. Well, doing the dance of death to Terumi here. Nice overhead. Good trigger.
Rebel 2, action!
Dear God, keeping Riyadh in the corner. Don't even care whether he gets a combo or not. But that actually might be a good idea because maybe Vega is not good at Terumi combos at all, and maybe he's lousy. And whatever goes going on with Vega because he's dying right now. Oh wow, wake up super! Really can't let Terumi get an advantage by letting him store up too much super at the start. So you really need to get that head start. That's the problem because in an extended game he's gonna get enough meter to super up or do extended mix-ups of you. Especially in new patch, he gets this new super low super that can ask you to extend a combo. Whoa, what? Couldn't come from the combo. Good God, not a Terumi player. Wow, nice throw this. So aggressive. So aggressive
Please select your
dead on the
character.
floor.
Noel Vermillion, Yuki Terumi.
Still picking that Terumi, wow. Let's see where he does better this next game.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Nice JD, but I wonder whether he could just do a confirm on the drive 5B or something. Because that was a counter hit. And sometimes you really gotta watch out whether you get a counter hit or not. So they can do as much damage as possible instead of trying to reset the combo itself. Keeping Jirka in the corner. Don't even care. You gotta watch out for opponent's options as well when you do your driving subs. Especially if you're fighting Bang or maybe Azama, Darumi, whatever character that can just super on reaction to the well, so drive for pressure. So really got to keep a lid on it. Maybe just do a jumpy safe jump mix up or something really very small and light. Let's have more swag Noel combos. Nice, drive cancel 6, drive 6B again. Not a confirm, putting Trigger back in the corner. Seems like it's always thinking the corner's not his home, and now it's out of his home. Driven out of his home by Rias Noel, so Jamu 40. Now Bigger is homeless and he's throwing out his meter like crazy. And now he's invading Noel's home. Now it's actually landing his command throws. Very good. Bigger's persistence is paying off actually. I'm surprised that the command throws landed this time around. I suppose Real was expecting Bigger to mix it up, but he didn't. So according to Alvar Dasors, the term is actually called drive install. Thanks for enlightening me. Don't play Noel, so all the non-ball knowledge to play with. And while I was talking about drive install, Rat's already winning. Trying to bait that burst, couldn't. And now Bigger has bursted, putting Fam both back to neutral. You are throwing out those 6Cs like nobody's business, hoping to snag a anti-air counter hit or something.
Please select your character. Noel Vermilion.
So Riyadh up 2-0 against Beergard's Terumi, and now Beergard's playing his Hazama. From what I heard, Beergard put up a good showing of Hazama against Riyadh just now. Let's see whether Riyadh has learned anything from the previous matches. Late wake up attack by Beergard, going to big combo, putting back the one in the corner. Wow, very volatile gameplay thing here. Beergard's aggressive, fishing for counter hits, hoping for a big combo, spend his meter. We see a 6-8 mix-up from No, I couldn't read that properly. Nice! Dodging the stupid chains. Oh no, no. I was hoping for RC can confirm, but maybe he missed that.
Rebel 2. Action.
Nice. Makes you wonder whether he let the first combo go by on purpose. Nice. Whip overhead. Looks like he might be able to pick this up for a third win in a row. Oh, counter hit. Wow. I couldn't see that coming. Giga, you don't get to do that in the new patch. So stop doing it. Oh no. Oh, what? Giga saving his meter for some crazy ass mix-ups. Oh, what? Ah, too close. Giga dropping combos like a scrub. No! No hesitation, just super late.
Rebel 3. Action.
No, another Tori Jack miss by so far it seems Giga is still keeping a lead on Programa. Nice counter hit. Giga is tilting, but seems like he might get first back soon. Yes, he first the combo. So far it seems Giga's first hit has been on point. It seems that. Oh, nice! Well done by Rhea. Wake up super. People gotta respect that shit.
Noel, win. Please select your character.
Josh, you got big digger again. Don't waste our time, man.
Noel Vermillion.
Yes, Josh finally brings out his Arakune against Riyad's Noel. He tried to play that matchup game with Tiger just now and got bullied very badly.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh no, what? Good counter by Josh there. Getting some curse meter while standing hit against Noel's pressure. Very well done. Almost. No! Looks like we're not gonna see curse in this game. No curse mode in this round for Josh.
Noel. Rebel 2. Action.
We actually have an Izara player, Don, but now he's switching over to New 13, who was his old character was originally Lambda and New back in the old games. But in this game he seems to have a character crisis, but he does spot a very decent Izaroi. Too bad it's not on stream today, or else you guys could take a look. Wake up 60 RC combo. Wow, not full curse though. Udades. Nice curse. Let's see some curse combos. This is probably going to be Josh's game. Super. Well done by Josh. He finally
Getting some semblance of game back here.
Arakune win. Rebel 3. Action.
What a tricky mix-up that was. Doing a reset in the muzzle fitter, so tricky. I think the hard part about it to block or to avoid is that you block the first overhead and then you get hit by the next overhead. You would think that you want to block high next time, but then no, it just resets into muzzle fitter, which you have to dodge while blocking low. Very, very tricky mix-up. Yes, attacks the pink throw by Riyadh. No, misses the jump, the standing C by shucks. Good pokes by Riyadh here, putting Arakune in his place
Please
on the ground.
select your character. Noel Vermillion. The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Right 6D reset. I'm sure that wasn't supposed to be a combo. Well, coming dangerously close to being cursed by Arakune. Very well done by Josh. Now it's Arakune's time. Let's go. What the hell is that move? Whoa, that was really funny. I guess Noelle was in the air so she couldn't get hit by that move. Too easy by Riyadh here. Doing easy work combos, putting Josh in his place. Not going for anything advanced, just do a simple combos and go for the win. You don't do anything stupid in the air when you're in front of Noelle. Ah, what? That wasn't a cross-up. Is Arakune too bad, or was that misinput? Running away with a 3C. No confirms for Josh there. That is so tricky. You'd think that Arakune is under disadvantage, but somehow the timing is really weird. Arakune can still decide to cancel that 3C to something else, or like I think 6D or something, I can't remember. So sometimes if Arakune can read that you're going to block afterwards, he's just going to 5A and poke out. Curse mode. Making the cross up, landing a hit. Going for a safe combo. Wow, nice. Showing that it's just not the average Arakune player going in for the normal basic combo, but instead going for the correct first main combo right out of the corner. One thing that's really important is that if you know you're in certain range of getting counter hit by Noelle, don't throw out random pokes so that you get counter hit. That is not safe business. ID jumpy, let's go. Wow. Nice preemptive 6A by Noelle. This is not gonna end it. One more combo. What? Very nice. Just keep crouching. This is... Yes! Nice burst bait by Rhea. Is it not over yet?
Please select your
I
character.
think it's currently 2-0.
Noel Vermillion.
I think it's 2-0 so far.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Josh is playing too much Dagger. He can't even combo Arcane properly anymore. Nice roll, bait.
Counter.
Curse, yeah. Not looking good for Riyadh here. Reset the combo, what? Super? No super. Let's go for the unblockable, which Riyadh didn't block in the first place, so it was a combo, and wow. That was a pretty solid win by Josh.
Arakune win.
That was pretty smart, not using his super immediately, going for the mix-ups.
Action.
And if he gets in trouble, he could super stand on. Well done, putting Riyadh back in the corner here. Focus. Yes. Instant overhead. Didn't land the combo at all. Wow. Yeah, it was so hard to deal with. Yep, got the respect and first point. The first point is really, really strong. Looks like Josh getting back his game, his mojo.
Please select
The
your
Josh
character.
mojo, so rare.
Noel Vermillion.
Yep, very solid round from Josh there. Very, very solid round. Let's hope he can keep it up.
The Wheel of Fate
Stop
is
playing
turning.
Dagger, Josh.
Rebel 1. Action.
From what I've seen, what Arcane would do against other players, they would just match fight easy and hope they counter hit someone coming from the air, but Noel here tends to hit in with maybe Jumpy. I mean, she likes to Jumpy a lot, so maybe not such a good option. Mashing the 5A and fail.
Rebel 2. Action.
Random start of round over blast, throwing Josh off the neutral game. Already in the corner, so strong by Riyadh. Already getting out corner, took some damage and change. To Jumpy. That's way to Jumpy, try to split the face. What? Overdrive combo. Wow. Let's hope we can reset into another curse mode. Yes! Is it Josh game? Is it Josh's game? Instant overhead. Nice! Any fish in it? Oh, what? Yes! Oh no! Was that in a combo? I had no idea, but he lost his chance. And now Josh gets kicked out of the hot seat. But well done.
Noel win.
He actually showed a pretty strong game the last few rounds.
Please
But
select
he
your
just had to get
character.
the momentum going with all the customer stuff going on.
Look at our handsome guest player Riyad here. Is he going off already? Yep, it's getting late. Riyad's actually here on a holiday with his family.
You want to play with this guy or you need to run? I need to run. Okay.
Yep, Riyad has to run now. And
Say something to
thank-
our friends.
want to say something to your friends in Saudi?
Yeah, to BB Arabia guys and Blazblue PH. If you're watching, hi, I'm here. So yeah, the players here are really awesome. You have to come here in Tough Cookie here in Singapore. The thing is, the general level of all the players are really good, and they're really all friendly. So you have to come here and try some matches with them. Especially to the guys from Philippines going here for the Southeast Asia majors. Good luck and have fun. I won't be there unfortunately, so I'll just watch the matches from back in Saudi. And for us Saudi guys, we'll have to have fun, and especially in Jeddah. I'll be coming there hopefully. I'll see you guys. Thanks. So thanks to William and to all the Tough Cookie guys for having me. I had a really fun time. And if you had the time to come here in Singapore, it's really nice. So please do. Thanks.
Thank you, Riyad. I hope you guys had fun watching our games. Good night. Maybe we'll stream more videos. I'm not too sure about that, but well, that's all, folks. I hope we'll be able to stream more matches maybe next week, and stay tuned for that. Good night.
Lychee failing. Lychee failing. Platinum the Trinity. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Rebel 2. Action.
無駄ですよ無駄ですよそりゃなんと全力っす
Please select your character. Lychee failing. Lychee failing. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
よっちゃはいはいよっとてい絶よ戻ってらっしゃいクリアクリアよっと戻ってらっしゃい
Counter.
はあまだお手はいよクリアはいよはい戻ってクリアクリアどうよほうてい引かない引かない絶よ気がするよクリアはいクリア引かないはい絶対よ気なさいよ落ちなさいはあ戻ってらっしゃいまだまだまだまだよってよはいよってよよクリアとはい来なさいよクリアはいよはい戻ってらっしゃい鉄よ来なさいはいこれでどうよっどうはいちょっと来なさいはいこれでどうこれでどうよはいよはい引かないクリアよっ戻ってらっしゃいだ
Rebel 2. Action.
よっはいよっはい戻ってらっしゃいよっはいよ戻ってらっしゃいやるわよっやるわはいクリアはい絶対よ来なさいよっ本当にはいあちょっと戻ってらっしゃいそれじゃダメほっやどうほっへいまだまだよはい戻ってそれだけじゃまだまだよはいクリアどうへいどうほっやそれじゃダメまだまだ食らいなさいよっそれだけじゃダメはい食らいなさいほっちゃそれじゃダメどうへいどうへいあちょっと硬くならないはい引かない引かないほっ戻ってるよほっまだまだそれじゃダメ行くわよそれじゃダメどれがよはい来なさいよ進路よはいそれで戻ってらっしゃいよはいさあ立ちなさい
Rebel 3. Action.
食らいなさいそれじゃダメよっしゃまだ見えたわっちゃよ戻ってやるわよどれよほっよよほっクリアはい絶よ気がするはいクリア引かないクリアはい絶よ気がする1戻ってらっしゃい引かない引かないいなさい1引かない絶よ気がするはいいいよどう来なさいよっあっと戻ってらっしゃいよっはい来なさいいいはいあっとはいよっはい引かない引かない見えた戻ってらっしゃい見たいつばめないそれじゃダメだよ戻ってらっしゃい見たい食らいなさいわっちゃはいよっ来なさいはいよはい戻ってらっしゃい
character. Light Veiling. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
よっ発動と戻ってらっしゃいはいよっほっへいほっはい来なさいよっへいよっやるわよっほっとよっほっやる気まだまだまだまだ戻ってらっしゃいいいからへい発動戻ってはいはいとよっへい来なさいへいとよっとよっとはいよっはいはいとほりゃとくらいなすばめないそれじゃダメよくらいなすばめない効かない効かないわ設置を来なさいよっほりゃとよっとはいほいよっはい効かないよとはいそれじゃダメよっ来なさいくらいなさい発動戻ってらっしゃいやるわへいよっどうへいくらいなさいくらいなすばめないそれじゃダメ戻ってらっしゃいはい来なさいよっ戻ってらっしゃいやるわへい効かない効かないわ効かない設置を来なさいはいふりゃこれでどうはいふりゃまだまだくらいなさい発動戻ってらっしゃいどう見えはい竜
Distortion finish.
まだよ
Rebel 2. Action.
いつねなさいきらこれでどうシューやると発動よ戻ってらっしゃいよはいはいこれでどうはいとよはいよとはいいかないわこれでどう発動よ戻ってらっしゃいよとよていはいはいほらはいみゃっときなさいはいふりゃふりゃはいみゃいきなさいふりゃどうはいはいよっよっていかないですよ来なさい戻ってくるはいよっ発動戻ってらっしゃいくらいですよまだまだへいそれじゃダメいいじゃないよはい戻ってらっしゃいよっそれだけじゃダメはいよっとはいはい審査受けたま
Please select your character. Lychee Veiling. Tao Papa. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
よっはいよっほらよっほら設置を着なさいこれでどうよっ設置を着なさいよっはいよっ設置をよっしがはいよっ着なさいはいほらよっ設置をよっやるわはいこれからよいいよこれからよこれこれからよ
Rebel 2. Action.
よっとほっとほっいい設置をこれからよ
Please select your character. Lychee Bailey. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
違うでしょそれだけじゃダメだこれからよこれじゃダメだ直樹力を貸して硬くなる
Look at time.